What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to level 9 of the Zerg campaign in Starcraft Brute War Remastered version. Now, this level over here can be... it can be challenging depending on how you decide to approach it. And because time is of the essence, we're gonna have to get our butts into action very, very quickly. So immediately start going for minerals. We're gonna need plenty of it. Don't even bother with trying to take down the base here on the bottom side. Our sole focus is going to be taking down the Protoss base as quickly as we possibly can. Now, if you want to unlock the secret level, you have to complete this game in 15 minutes. But there's a little bit of a catch. Not this timer on the top side. The top timer is not an important one. The bottom timer is the more important one. So, I think by the time this one gets to 15, this one will be at 10, if I have it correctly. So don't worry too much about that top timer. I am, however, going to go about completing this level within about 15 minutes that time anyways. And how we are going to do it is to primarily focus on making Zerglings and Hydralisks and attacking the space over here. Upgrades are going to be essential. But only the upgrades of Zerglings and Hydralisks. Don't even bother. I mean, you can invest into that upgrade if you want to have a little bit more durable Ultralisk. But for the most part, focus on Zergling damage and the Carapace, the Hydralisks. Yeah, later on when you have enough to spend on that, you can worry about that. The ventral sacks are also going to be important. The sooner we can get that, the better. And I actually went about accidentally making Scourges, which is a... wow. That is an expensive... yeah, quite an expensive unit to make for gas. But it's not the end of the world. We still have more than enough time, and those Scourges will, however, be put to good use, as we will use them to take down one of the... I think there are 2 carriers located in them. Other than that, we have 2 Guardians. These Guardians are also very, very important for the initial phases of moving into that section. These Overlords, keep them on the side. We're gonna need about 4 drones that we will be sending onto their part of the map and build 4 hatcheries that we are gonna use to make 12 Zerglings consistently, or what I think we can make, yeah, 12. No. Not, yeah, my math is horrible at the moment. I'm focusing more on the game itself. Fact of the matter is, we'll be able to make lots of Hydralisks and lots of Zerglings consistently from the map. Immediately start the next upgrade. We want to get our adrenal glands as well. Very important upgrade. The stronger and more durable our forces are, the better. Okay, these next 4 drones are going to be used to make the building that we want to make. And then we're gonna start laying the pressure on them. Don't worry about any attacks that we will be experiencing from the Terran every now and then. We have enough defenses over here to take care of anything that's in our way. So yeah. Let's see, we have enough. You can of course make use of defilers in order to soften up everything on the side. I just feel that that's gas wasted, to be honest. So don't even really bother with that. You can, if you want to, go for the missile attacks as well. At least 1 upgrade for now. It's not a bad upgrade, especially since we are going to be using the Hydralisks. Let's see, things are looking just fine. That upgrade is done. We don't have to worry about making the Overlord speed. It's not going to be necessary. Okay, it's looking good, looking good. Okay. At a snail's pace, let's send over our Overlords. Put them across to that side. Take the Guardians with as well. They will be used to snipe down those photon cannons. Oh yeah, of course. Get the Hydralisk upgrades before we really start engaging them. We have more than enough minerals to get this base up and running. Time is definitely of the essence. Okay. Yeah, drop these first. And try to build as against the side as you can. You don't want to catch their attention too much. And make sure that you don't let your unit slip into that little gap over there. As for the rest of our units, just let them drop in. I think if we attack this, they should be fine. They shouldn't get triggered by any of the Protoss units. The lurkers are just going to be a novelty. To make sure that anything they do send our way, that we just take care of that quickly. Okay, other than that, normal upgrades. 4, 5, 6, and 7 control group. So they have a bunch of reavers and all sorts of units that you have to worry about. So more the reason why the Hydralisks are going to be important. Keep the Overlords by just in case they have Dark Templar. I don't actually recall if they have Dark Templar, but they might. So we need to destroy every single Protoss building in order to trigger the win. Not complicating at all, but nonetheless, you can sometimes find yourself pressed for time very quickly. +2 upgrades should be more than enough. And these 2 Guardians we're going to try to use to do as much damage to their, what do you call them? Their Reavers as we can. Let's make 4 Hydralisks first, get more of them up and running. And ultimately, that's, yeah, don't have to worry about destroying this thing. Okay. Our attack is gonna start very, very soon. Yeah, let's aim for +2 rather than +3, and whatever is left, we will make use of that. Make a group of Zerglings immediately, and let's start the attack. See if we can at least trigger them to come and play. Sacrifice the Zerglings. See if we can get them into our lurker line. Okay, pull back the Hydralisks. Let our Guardian deal with that mess over there. Oh man! Of course you don't want to just lose the Guardians like that for no reason. But that does happen. That does indeed happen. Soften up their forces. Okay, well, we are going to lose that Guardian. Not much that we can do about that. Keep the pressure up. Just keep on making units. Make Hydralisks and Zerglings. That's all you really need to worry about are those 2 units. Time is still... okay, time is still good. If we can just get those... ah, there we go, there we go. Get those Reavers knocked down and then things are looking really good for us. So this is why we need the Hydralisks, so that we can take down the carriers and the scouts, you know, all of those annoying units. Upgrades are still fine. Okay, Hydralisk is now officially out of the way. See about using our lurkers to just annoy them a little bit more. Ah, man. Accidentally made another batch. No matter. Okay. Good. That's what I wanted to see, and I think this is it. We've broken their lines. Keep these close by. We might have need of them. Take down something like that, or... okay, no, it's actually done. What do you know? Okay, so now from here on out, just destroy what they've got. Make lots and lots and lots and lots of Zerglings. We're probably not going to make the 15-minute mark over there, but as you can see, time, for the most part, is looking very good on the bottom side.
Forces are under attack.
Keep on sending those Lings. Can make a couple of extra Hydralisks just to be safe, but yeah, everything else is wiped.
forces are under attack.
We had a bunch of hydralists here too, what do you know?
The hive cluster is under attack. Damn you, Kerrigan, for what I must do.
Thank you, Zerg. You have freed me from her vile control past. You have always served me with honor. Thus, I must ask you to watch over my tribe. Into your hands I give the future.
I can hardly believe this. You've killed your own matriarch.
Better that I kill her than let her live as your slave, Kerrigan.
Well, I have misjudged you, warrior. You are worthy indeed. You are free to go.
What?
I said you are free to go. I've already taken your honor. I'll let you live because I know that from now on your every waking moment will be torture. You'll never be able to forgive yourself for what I forced you to do. And that, Zeratul, is a better revenge than I could have ever dreamed of.
You will regret this decision, Kerrigan. We shall meet again.
Alright, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of level 9 of the Zerg campaign. The next level is going to be the final level of the Zerg campaign, which is an incredibly difficult level as we get to face off against 3 factions. So, definitely come and take a look at the conclusion of the campaign, but definitely don't forget about the bonus level as well. The bonus level usually plays right after the Reckoning, but I will leave that as the final video for this campaign in order to basically build up to what will then become Starcraft 2. So definitely stay tuned. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Refer it to your friends who would like to learn some more about Starcraft Brood War, and I'll see you for the last level of the Zerg next time.